You've your team out here at Constitution Hill as well. Were you pleased with what you saw this morning?
I think so, yeah. I think, yeah, very. Everything luckily went about right. I mean, there were no shock horrors anyway. I think we all can remember last year well. And no, he was completely different at Constitution Hill anyway. And he enjoyed it, the jockey enjoyed it, and if they both enjoyed it, I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
about as simple as that.
I think Michael Buckley enjoyed it as well.
Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, that's important as well. But I think it's a great opportunity to be able to do this, and it's nice to see a good, enthusiastic crowd. And I think the horses do genuinely enjoy it, and that's probably been the major part of this autumn's preparation, is to make sure he is enjoying what he's doing again. And I say that because it was very obvious at Punchestown last year. It was totally my fault. He should never have gone there. And he was just saying, listen, Dad, I can't do this again, having had 2 horrible smacks and falls. And, his mind wasn't on it. And I think you can see from today, he's back enjoying what he's doing, and that's the important thing.
Yeah, in terms of where you are with him now, and the work that you've done with him sort of since he's come back in the summer, are you happy with where he is at ahead of Saturday week?
Yeah, very. I mean, he's done as much as we can do, to be fair. I think it's easy to see that our horses probably aren't as forward as some others, and he's going to improve a lot for it. But he's had 2 racecourse gallops now, and that should really, there'll be a lot of improvement to come, and then you've got the Christmas hurdle comes quite quickly on top of it. So, you want a bit of wriggle room there, but he's going to have to be pretty straight, because I think the young bucks that are coming into it probably will be very fit, and they'll test him, that's for sure.
Yeah, obviously we know that Dan's looking like the new lion will be going there. If obviously we've seen him win really well in the Christmas hurdle after such a long break, and that would have given you and the team such a great feeling. If he was to go and win at the Fighting Fifth, would that top that achievement, do you think?
Well, yeah, it would. I mean, he hasn't been off that long, because he was in training in the spring up until Punchestown, so he was in work at the bitter end. So it's not as if he's had an extra long summer away, and a lot of the summer we were doing plenty of. We just had to take the whole thing to pieces and start again, which I do think he's moving very well. So anything we've done, I hope, has been constructive.
Yeah. Do you see a difference in him since he's come back in from the summer, like the work you've put into him?
Well, I do, funny enough. I just think he's moving really well, and I don't know, he looks a bit more sort of streamlined. He used to be a bit square and round. Well, you can't be square and round, can you? He was a bit of a square horse. Do you know what I mean? He was a bit of a block. I just think he looks more sort of, I don't know, he's looked sort of sleekier and a little more streamlined.
Yeah. And you'll stick with your usual route of being here on the day that he runs in Newcastle?
I would say, assuming we've got plenty of runners here, there's little point in, it's horrible not being there. You watch it on the screen here. I've been doing that for years because, to be fair, over all that time we've had the Bouvardaires, binoculars, epitants all going up there, and I'm glad to say, and even last year with Sagino, I've always watched it from here.
Yeah.